How's that? Let's hope this is good. Oh man, you guys, I was really not in the mood to film today. Actually, that's a lie. I was in the mood to film today, and then I started trying to set up my camera, and it didn't work. And I still have a lot to try to figure out with it. Like, I definitely have the means to get good stuff. Well, okay, you know what? Just ignore my hair. I have the means to get good footage, and I have lights now, which is also a good thing, but I don't really know how to use any of this stuff. Like, I'm still trying to figure it out, so I'll try to get it all set up and worked out and get all of the knots untangled, metaphorical knots. I don't know, before I start trying to film anything that's worth watching. Yeah, so basically I've had just a really weird week for a variety of reasons that I don't really want to go into, and have just really been struggling with a lack of motivation to do literally anything that is normally required of humans. And I know why, and again, I don't really want to go into it, at least not at this point. And I'm sorry I'm squinting. This light is ridiculously bright and I feel like I'm dying. Anyway, I've really struggled with a lack of motivation for anything, even stuff that I normally really enjoy, like filming videos. And I feel like I've actually said that within the past few videos, actually maybe even all of them. And I think it has to do with a few different things, but one of the biggest things is I have really good intentions, but I don't necessarily have the means to go through with the plans that I have, which is really frustrating. Also, I'm back at my apartment now. I'm gonna try to drag my roommates. That's basically what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to drag my roommates into these because I think it'll be a lot more entertaining, and there's a lot more to talk about if that's the case. Like, a lot more light stuff to talk about. I am really not in a super fantastic place with my mental health. Just kind of floating along through life right now and trying to do the best I can to stay positive and stay present, which is hard, as I'm sure some of you know. I'm so sorry about the rantiness of this video. Not rant, but like just complete, there's no plan, as you can obviously see. I'm just talking to the camera. I guess one thing that you guys can look forward to is I have been in the process of writing a novel for the past year-ish. Well, I did it for a competition, a writing competition last year, which happens it's called NaNoWriMo or RIMO or however you want to pronounce it, which is National November Writing Month, or National Novel Writing Month. And it happens in November each year, and I decided to participate in it last year. I'm actually gonna do it again this year. And you're supposed to write a novel within 1 month. And I did complete the challenge last year, but the problem was that I only finished, I finished the word count, which was 50,000 words in a month, but I didn't finish the book. So I'm still working on finishing the novel. I'm kind of going through the process of editing right now because I want to get back into it, because this book, it kind of means a lot to me. I remember writing the book and it didn't really have any direction, and I intentionally did that. I wanted to see where it would take me, and it ended up going in a direction that was very introspective and reflects a lot of myself in the character, the main character. Basically, my point in saying all of this is I was wondering if y'all would be interested if I did chapter readings. I know that sounds kind of weird. I don't know if that would even be fun to listen or watch, listen to or watch, but I don't know. I kind of want to. I feel like it would help me edit the story by going back and listening to the footage and editing it and stuff like that, and just, so it would be chunks of time sat down in front of the camera and reading. You'll have to let me know if you guys are interested in that, because I don't want to do something that doesn't appeal at all to anyone else other than myself. So if some of you for some reason came across this video and that sounds interesting, either give it a like so I know, or just comment and say sounds good or something like that. I don't care. Just something to let me know that that sounds sort of interesting. And if it doesn't, also let me know. That's totally fine. I won't do it if none of you are interested, which just I would totally understand. Yeah, but the story, if you're interested, is called Aisling. That's kind of all I have to talk about. But I really wanted to put something up. I don't want to, just because I'm not doing great mentally, I feel like I should keep trying to do the things that I'm interested in, even outside of how I'm doing mentally, because I think it might help me get back on track. I don't know if that's true, but I guess we'll find out. I was gonna draw today. I was gonna do an art video, had it all set up over there. Well, set up. I was trying to set it up, as I was saying earlier, but I kind of hit a wall and just did not have the motivation to do that. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm sorry if I seem kind of off in this video or like kind of down, because both of those are true. But I feel like that's a lot more real and just kind of showing you that not every day is a happy day. Not that I've super shown that in the beginning anyway. Like, this channel is kind of just gonna be very, I don't want to be someone that I'm not on this channel. Even if that means showing you a side that isn't super pleasant to see. I don't know, maybe that'll turn some of you off. That's fine. It's kind of what I need. And talking to a camera helps. And if I archive them on YouTube, then I can go back later when I'm feeling better and see where I've come throughout time, which is pretty cool. And I'd like to share that journey with you. Thanks for sticking through this video. I don't know if you've made it this far, considering how blabbery it's been, but I hope that you all have a good rest of your week, and I will be back next week. I promise. I shall see you all then. Bye.